Another banger from Lattafa Mashrabya. Let's talk about it. Hello, my name is Nixon Dias and you're watching Smelly Cat, the absolute best place on YouTube for fragrance reviews like this. And today we're going to talk about a new release from Lattafa called Mashrabia. Lattafa has been cranking out new releases after new releases at breakneck speed recently. It feels like there's a release every week or two from them. It's only April in 2025 and I think there's already been like 16 to 18 releases from them, and almost all of them are bangers. Honestly, it's a little hard to keep up with it as a reviewer, especially for one who wants to, review as many scents as possible if they are good. I've already reviewed Khamra Dukhan and Art of Universe. I also have this one which is called Victoria. This is a nice summer, beautiful summer lemon pie kind of fragrance. And another new release called Athiri, just beautiful packaging. The whole theme is about bees. Let me know which one you want me to review next. Do you want Athiri from Lattafa or do you want Lattafa's Victoria? Anyways, let's talk about Mashrabia. I'll talk about the packaging, the scent breakdown, the performance, what fragrances this one reminds of, who will like it. But before that, let's have a quick look at the presentation. A Mashrabia is actually a classical or traditional Arabic architectural element, which is basically a wooden window that sticks out. It's like a protruding window on any kind of old architecture or a building, kind of like a fancy carved balcony. You will see it in old houses in the Middle East and North Africa. It's where women would come and sit so that they could look outside while no one could look at them. And while doing that, it also kept the house cool. But the coolest part about it was the intricate design work that went into it, which is something that they've tried to replicate in the bottle as well. Over here, it's in the form of these textured icons. If you look closely, this is actually how a Mashrabia or those carved windows looked. Now I'm zooming in a little because this bit here is actually soft and rubbery. This is metallic, but the black part that you see here is a soft rubbery texture. They've done a good job with it. It would be even better if this bit was actual carved wood, but I think that's asking too much at this price point. The bottle also does have a nice chunky feel to it, feels nice and sturdy in hand, and they've also done a good job with the cap here. It's not extremely heavy, but it's got a nice heavy feel to it, which is just right for this bottle. The atomizer area also has the name and the concentration printed on it. So yes, there is attention to detail that has gone into it. And this is how it sprays. Let's talk about the notes first. Up top you have apple shisha accord and pink pepper. In the heart you have tobacco, cinnamon and dates. And in the base there's vanilla, caramel and patchouli. Now this is according to the official website, the official Lattafa website, but Fragrantica also mentions oud smoke as a note, and oud smoke is a note that I've only seen on one other fragrance from Taif Al Amarat. From the first spray itself, this one truly grabs your attention. That sweet, spicy apple tobacco combo is truly addictive. Rich, warm and super cozy. This one screams fall and winter. Now it is sweet, yes, but it doesn't, I would say it doesn't come across as cloying, syrupy or anything like that. That is because there's enough spice in this to keep it very well balanced. As it dries out, that initial sugar rush dies down a little, that vanilla and caramel start to bloom, and you get this comforting, almost dessert-like smoothness to it. Towards the dry down, it's got this slightly resinous, smoky note that's barely there, it's just there, but it gives the dry down a whisper of complexity that keeps the scent interesting throughout its scent journey. Now, anyone telling you that this is a smoking hot by Killian dupe is lying. Actually, they're not lying. I mean, it is kind of like it, but it is not a straight up one-on-one dupe of smoking hot, definitely in the same style. Definitely it's inspired by the DNA, but it's not a straight up clone. But it'll definitely remind you of the scent, and that spicy apple combo, that DNA is definitely present in this one as well. Why I'm saying this is because yes, it will remind you of smoking hot, but at the same way it will remind you of many other scents too. Think PDM's Ojan or Dior's Tobacco, Killian's Kayali's Invite Only Amber, 1 million Privé, from the Middle East, Swiss Arabians, Sharaf Oud Azrak, or even forget any other scent, even their own, Lattafa's own Kahmara series. It will definitely remind you of the Kahmara series because of that sweet, smoky feel that this one has. In fact, you know what? If they had launched another fragrance after Kahwa and after Dukhan, and they had called it Khamra Tuffa, I would really think that this would fit that Khamra line. It would smell like a flanker, as an apple flanker after the coffee and the smoky flanker that they already have. Performance is solid with this one. It projects really well, especially in the first 2 hours. The initial blast as well when you spray is extremely strong. Longevity is just great. Will last you the entire day. Gives me 8 to 9 to even 10 hours, more than Khamra as well. And as a scent too, if I had to pick between the new Khamra Dukhan, and this one, I would say I would pick this one over Khamra Dukhan. If I give Khamra Dukhan an 8 or an 8.5, I'll give this one a 9. Final thoughts, you can pick this for around $30 to $35. Is it worth that price? Like a raccoon in a trash can, absolutely worth it. You bet your sweet wallet it is. It's worth it like Wi-Fi on a plane. Absolutely worth it, like a nap you didn't plan. Okay, pick any one of the above. What I'm trying to say is that it is absolutely worth the $30 to $35 that you're going to pay for it. If you like sweet, spicy tobacco fragrances, there is no way that you're going to not like this one, because the quality is actually top notch. $30 to $35 for this. Honestly, you take this juice, put it in another bottle, like a niche bottle, slap $100 price tag to it, and people will gulp it down. So yeah, that's Mashrabia for you. Bold, warm, delicious, apple shisha like fragrance. Definitely a new banger of a release from Lattafa's insane release schedule. That's what I think about this fragrance. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let me know. Remember, I asked you a question at the start. Let me know which other Lattafa you want me to review next. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.